I'm back. We're preparing for the war with Finland, and Yugoslavia is doing silly things. Germany reasserting eastern claims. That'll mean the cessation of, well, the secession, not the cessation, of Memel, and some demands on Poland. Cool. Gonna have a look around the world first, though. France, Britain, Italy, they're all doing sensible things. China and Japan. Okay. China's hurting. Like, quite bad. The Japanese are not contained in the south. They've largely been contained in the deserts in the north and in the mountains. Largely, not entirely. What really worries me is this offensive in the south. We did our support weapon, so that's good. Do I want to research the Pipish? It's actually the dawn of 1939. I think more effective than that would be to get better factory throughput. So we'll do that. But, given that we have weapons, let's give more to China. It just translates directly into army XP, which we're using. Oh, 558 is how many we have. No, that can't be right. That wasn't what it said. 758, my bad. 7, 5, 8. These are the last of the old model Mosin Nagants in service. We'll actually give him 5,000 good rifles, much to my chagrin, but he does need them. Boy, does he ever need them. We'll stop giving him stuff now, though. We've actually got, like, a lot of artillery. We'll be able to start incorporating artillery in a lot of our units now. The medium tank production is... well, it's going. It is going. Oh dear. I think I will just elect to deploy these units. Put them in a group. Get them training. It saddens me. We are going to have to pump out more units too, but we can't afford to pump out any more tanks because we don't have any medium tanks. Sigh. A heavy sigh descended on him. How about, in that case, we train some non-guard Streltsy Corps? 8 of them. Yeah, that takes virtually all of the artillery and a bunch of the guns. Very good. It is Zhukov's opinion that his attack will succeed when he launches it. Which makes a lot of sense given that there's only one division opposing him. My god, I hope you succeed. He's got a 40% bonus to his combat that ticks down with every hour of combat. The force on the Finnish border, up here in Karelia, should also hold. How many divisions does he have? I can see 15 right now. I guess he's got, you know, another 8 or so somewhere else. This really shouldn't be a problem. I hasten to add, like, don't expect a heroic Finnish defense. Unless, you know, heroic is, like, doomed heroic, because in that case, definitely that will be the case. I'm going to make sure we do our due diligence with the industry first. That's first priority. Shaanxi capitulates, that's because their capital of Taiyuan falls. Yep, that would be right here. Well, it's not marked anymore. That's a pity. Japanese are making headway pretty much everywhere. They may actually just win the Civil War straight up. I suppose, now that I think about it, one thing I can do is send volunteers. Do I want to send volunteers? Huh. I hate the idea of doing that. How many could I send? 5. Could 5 Soviet divisions help them? Obviously. Could 5 Soviet divisions be decisive? Perhaps not. But that doesn't matter because they're going. We'll send Golikov. 5 infantry divisions out of the Stavka Reserve. Go. I could always send them to the communists too, actually. Send our guys. I can send 1 division. Well, I suppose I might as well, much as it saddens me. I could send him in Yunnan. Oh, the Stavka Reserve is sad, man. A couple of tank divisions. I suppose I could send a tank division. I'm not going to. I'm not sending tanks. I'm not going to overinvest in this China situation. I think they're going to lose. I'd rather not lose my units with them. At least not many of them. Oh yeah, construction of our destroyers should be well underway at this point. And they are. The Baltic Fleet has received 4. Very good. Very good. I have every confidence that they'll be able to beat the German fleet should they meet it. Yeah, this should be good. Pocket defense. That is our first terrible, terrible Soviet thing. Doctrine, rather. Defense in depth. Organization and entrenchment. That's an actual good one. I'll take that +5 entrenchment. That's just free damage, basically. And I appreciate that. And our guards corps are obviously fully equipped, because they're elites. Very good, very good. The support equipment situation is sorting itself out. When do they arrive? 20th of February. We'll go speed 5 until we reach then. Now, where to fight? That's the question. I would want, if possible, to fight them in such a way that I'm destroying units. Oh god, they're gonna link up. That would be something that's important to prevent, assuming I can get there in time. Don't know if I can. Okay, there we go. Back to 2 times speed. What's the situation? Really bad! What do I expect? Anyway, let's try it. Let's go, Golikov. When do you get here? 1 day. That's fine. I want you there at all possible speed. We'll go up to speed 3 for this. We'll take the inadequate Chinese infrastructure, railway. Oh man, China. You're losing. Like, bad. If there's any area I expect you to hold, it's actually in the north now, as silly as that is. You do have somebody cut off, which is pretty funny. I have to admit. Alright, we're here. Oh god. But an opportunity does present itself. Excellent, new officers. We gotta beat this guy's attack? Yep. Now, how do we do this? Send 1 guy up. Send 1 guy all the way up. Then we let them march over. Oh, he's fallen back. Okay. He has seen it. He has seen it. He has seen the issue. Try to cut him off. I think we're just gonna, like, fight him. Fight him hard. They seem happy to fight me. Damn Japanese. We may only be able to fight them in a very limited capacity. God, I hate that they're pinning us. Golikov. I really hate that they're pinning us. Try to encircle them. Oh, of course. You bastards. At least they're attacking. There's quite the qualitative advantage of these Japanese troops over ours right now, apparently. Well, that's not apparent. We're still suffering from the effects of the purge. But what a lovely and serious purge it is. I think it's probably best we leave. Okay. Damn it. Chinese ruined my surround. I guess I'm being a bit cocky in terms of, you know, expecting surrounds. Where's the rest of my force? There they are. Alright. Okay. I think we can just straight up push them back. Yeah. Yeah, that's acceptable. Try to keep these guys away from each other. The way I see it, the Chinese need way more guns. Because surely they've got the manpower. Yeah, the manpower they do have. It's the guns they don't have. Start Lend-Lease. Equipment. Oh man. Call this a sideshow, Junior. Call this a sideshow if you must. But the Japanese are no joke. We fight them here in China so we don't have to fight them elsewhere. Okay, and then we attack. Hopefully we can beat them in both places. I think we probably can. We should increase the highest possible priority these guys for their supplies. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. Okay, looks like we're on insufficient resources. Aluminium, that would be because of aircraft production, no doubt. Which one of you is in the best shape? That would be you. Well, surely not. That sucks. I guess we are not going to be counterattacking. We could always try to eliminate the Japanese down here, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. How about support for this Chinese attack? We may have them. No, we do not. How about we all go? What if we were to do that? Deploy your reserves, man. I know you can do it. Deploy your reserves. You silly bastard. I tell you, you try to help people. We'll just rotate over. I want to hit them right now. Hitting them anywhere. I should have a look and see what it's like for the Japanese. They got manpower? Yeah, they got manpower. Beyond that, I can't really tell anything about this. Fuck! Why did they attack him? Why, I tell you, why? We're gonna get through. That's not the question. And it's looking increasingly certain that the Japanese will get through too. I hate it. Fine, fine, fine. We will not be cut off. Actually, what am I doing? We're just gonna counterattack this guy. As soon as he's done. Are you gonna be done at any point, or? It's mostly our guys actually here that are making this highly awkward. We're just getting pinned. Okay. Take half. Just go after you. Try to take Changsha too. These are northern Chinese troops. We can probably just take them out, no problem. I don't like that they're advancing everywhere. Although it looks like down here we've kind of stabilized. Albeit at the cost of, like, deploying a huge amount of the army. Territory. We do need actually to carry out that holding attack. Much to my chagrin, we have to cross the river. And there we have it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yes, try to counterattack your way out. If you do that, it will just mean you are destroyed. Very good. We're doing what we can. Chinese communist areas are falling. So that's highly bad. Our Lend-Lease guns get there in 2 days, all 8,000 of them. And they are good guns. Let's try to eliminate him. He is surrounded. Ocean-going Navy. Great. Now we can do this PCDI thing. Factory conversion, which I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of. Czechoslovakia goes. And who knows what comes next for them. You guys, giving up too much territory. Zog submits to Italy. That's fine. These things happen. You can stay here. The Chinese can clean that up. Well, we're holding well. Nah, I don't like it. I like the idea of pushing the Japanese back out of Changsha. That definitely appeals to me. Probably the best dug in, so we'll move you. Yep, that does appear to be the case. And these guys are absolutely wrecked. Well, this is not a success. What do you mean it's an over-the-river attack, man? It's crazy. It's not an over-the-river attack, you goof. Golikov, I'm looking at you. Golikov, come on now. How's this attack going? Pretty poorly now that they brought infantry in. Such as the— oh, god damn it! You leave them for a second. They're like children. The AI are like children is what I'm saying, not the Chinese, just so you know. Alright. Okay. They're probably just going to countermarch and get in there anyway. Oh, baby! Hold. Hold, my son. We can destroy another. And you can move forward into my trap. 8 hours. No problem. You belong to me now, sucker. Looks like our submarines, and by submarines I mean destroyers, are done. Very good. Let's order another round of destroyers for the Baltic Fleet. And for the Black Sea Fleet. And then we're going to go have a look at our submarines. And I think the Black Sea Fleet could use some more submarines. They're going to be going and sinking transports. Hopefully. Hopefully. Where are we? We got 3 of them trapped. Well, damn. I'd like you to deploy your reserves, though. Your reserves chiefly composed of me. Thank you. It's a hill. I guess we will wait for the counterattack. They're coming in. And again, like, if you deploy your reserves, which are me, I think you will find that we are going to do well. And yet the enemy still advances inland. And on Yunnan. Or Yan'an, rather. I hate it, man. Who's this poor bastard trapped over here? Oh, what a guy. That's a pity. It is a pity. They're moving out everywhere. That hot infusion of guns seems to have helped the Chinese, though. And look at the 130 army experience we have now. My god. We are going to be able to make a lot of divisional changes. And that'll be fun. It looks like these guys are just about knocked out, so we're going to make sure they are. Please. There you are. Stick you. I kind of want to go down to Guangdong now. That is something I would like. So you're going to go here and then there. And you guys are going to take a walk as well. And it's going to be a walk because I want you to arrive there with some ability to fight. They're almost gone. Philip is getting some experience, and I appreciate that, Philip. We got him. 4 days, good lord. We got some plains provinces, and if we take Guangzhou, which is Canton, I suppose, to all you, including myself, Western Europeans and or North Americans, we take that, that's their last port for these guys. We knock out the southern force, the nationalists can go and reposition to fight them. I would like that a lot. But it's such a high strength unit. That I don't like. That I don't like at all. But he is attacking. So we might be able to just come in behind him and attack him. Ah, the Chinese. They called off their attack. But we're still probably going to beat them. I think it may be time to give the Chinese yet more guns, because their desire for guns is insatiable. Oh, we still haven't given them that last shipment. Anytime. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. There we go. Now we can do it. I want to send you Lend-Lease. Huh. I don't think I can send you aircraft. We're gonna need them as replacements. As sad as that is. Send them another 2,500 guns. But I think we're doing a lot more with these volunteers than we could be doing otherwise. What the hell is this? Mass charge? Interesting. That looks like a terrible, terrible tactic. Well. Oh, he's surrounded now. Attaboy, China. Attaboy. Take half of you, actually. But, oh, for God's sake. What a misplay. Oh well. We can actually make this used. Useful? Yes, one of those. We'll try to cut them off. Who is this? It's another regular infantry division. God, they have moved out all over southern China. They're taking Xi'an, or Jian, however you want to pronounce it, because I sure as hell don't know how. Very good. They have turned to face us. The very good unit, actually. We'll do what we can to make sure they stay kettled. Like, completely kettled. Not gonna cross the river if you're gonna do it for us. Alright. We'll send all except you onto an attack. Hopefully we can knock out these guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do dislike the fact that attacks get discontinued like that. It's silly, and it only happens when I'm participating with the AI. I suppose I just have to get used to that. It's been a while since I've been back to the Soviet Union, a couple months. Nothing's been happening, of course. I'll have to mess with the air wings, perhaps. But so far... Oh, we did it. No, 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 by all means, stay there. We're closing in on them. Huh. We may opt just to go for an attack. And see if we can get a bit of planning bonus. Staff office plan? Nice. Staff office plan. So our planning speed should go up like crazy fast. No! Are you serious? Fucking communist China. That might be the death bell. The death bell, I don't even know what that means. All I know is I'm unhappy. 2, 1. Oh, go! In fact, delete all this crap. Go! What are you doing jumping out of Guangzhou? That's a messed up order if I've ever seen one. He's done it. Okay. But they already... They have more ports! They... Oh my god, please. They looped. They looped around. It's all for nothing now. We tried. We tried to save them. But they could not be saved. They couldn't be saved. We might be able to kill these guys. And that might be a... Oh, never mind. If they're gonna move out... That's incredible. I'm a little worried, given the performance of our troops. I mean, we have actually done really reasonably well. But the Japanese, man. They are not considered qualitatively, like, the best country to play in this game. And yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Pause game. Take 3. Cross the river, knock them out. If we can kill these 3 units, I will be happy. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys are done. Too many Japanese troops. Not enough nationalist troops. Although they are advancing in areas. We have the Sturmovik. Okay, time to put that air experience to use. Okay. We'll get the Pipish under construction, and by construction I mean research. Air support. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'd rather give it a bit of reliability. There we go, the Sturmovik A. Known for its reliability. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. We actually have support equipment now. We've just passed the equilibrium point. Very good. That's going to mean that eventually we'll be able to add more units as well. Capture Guangzhou, we destroyed those units. These Chinese units are in a position where they could be destroyed. But the Chinese are going to lose anyway. Like, they've already made that fairly clear. Which is very unfortunate. Do we help? I guess we can help while we're here. It's better than nothing, I guess. But where to go? I think I'll opt for a wee excursion over here. See if we can move at like Mach 10 on Chinese railroads and get to the other side and push our way into Japanese-held southern China. Cut them off from their port, which is on Hainan. So their supply situation should be terrible. And also, what the hell is this, man? Would you piss off? You don't understand. I'm trying to get in here and back attack your boys. And they have cut off all these units. Why? My God. Anti-fascist diplomacy. Let's go. Let's go. Italy has joined the Axis. We always knew this would happen. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. We will sign. Yeah. We will sign. Okay. This is going to be a controversial and disliked decision because it will absolutely mean that the Chinese lose the war. I'm going to pull my troops back and withdraw my volunteers. Or at least put them in a position where they aren't fighting. I'm going to focus all my efforts on preparing for the attack on Finland. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's get ready. In fact, let's get you moving all the way. Oh yeah, that's all part of it. Let's just get you moving to the Soviet border. Why not? I don't think I'm allowed to cross back yet. Although, you know, flip the game for that, eh? I think I may opt to send another fighter squadron in over Finland when the time comes. So what's going on here? We got research, got anti-fascist diplomacy, we have the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The Finns have deployed their army to our border. Our shared border, I ought to say. Because that's what it is. They have still inadequately defended their southern flank. Good. Good. Who is training? Oh, I left them training. That's embarrassing. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That goes into the Stavka Reserve. Oh yes. Still got these guys. They'll come out soon. When Poland... We're not going to invade Poland. Like, that isn't how it works in this game. The Germans attack and then we just demand the territory that we have claims on. And that'll be fine. Looks like those units popped out. Very good. You can get train. Nah, you're not going to train. I'm guessing everybody else needs retraining. Yeah. We'll give everybody else who does not have full training a short burst of retraining. Get them all back up to where they should be. Stavka's fine. Far East, don't care about. Let's go. I think I'll catch you in the next episode, though, where the final preparations for the war with Finland will occur.